Hello friends, online tutorials on English grammar 32. So you have seen play schools. Play schools you have not seen? Yes. You will find the small kids, boys and girls. Well, you call them little boys and little girls out of our love or affection. It's a small girl. There's a difference between saying small girl and little girl, small boy and little boy, isn't it? When you say little boy, you are little girl, there is something more in this, some affection. You are expressing your affection and love, see? Or some personalized feeling. So little girls, little boys and so on. So that is, the meaning there is small, isn't it? Yes. Now here, I am very thirsty. One day I am very, very thirsty. I wanted to drink a glass of water. A full glass of water to refresh me. So here you have got glass 1. Here is glass 2. This is glass. Now I expected. See, my expectation is important here. I expected. What did I expect? Because I am very thirsty. I expected, the point here is expecting that the glass is full. So I can go and drink and get myself refreshed. You understand my situation, my sad situation. What is it? That I am thirsty. Terribly thirsty. You have heard of the thirsty crow. The story of the thirsty crow is known. So this is the story of a thirsty man. And then what happened is, I went, took the glass, thinking, hoping or expecting that the glass is full. Then I found a small amount of water, small quantity of water here, a very small quantity of water. I was thinking the glass is full. But I find a small quantity of water. So that is, my expectation was positive. But what is the reality is negative. My expectation is positive. But the reality is negative. Negative means no. Positive means yes. So here what happened is, expecting full. But reality almost nil. Nil means no, almost no. So in such a situation we will say, there is little water in the glass. Understand? So we will say there is little water. Little water in the glass. So, you say little with the negative meaning. There is little water. Because I expected a lot. So what happened is that I am a very optimistic person. So I took whatever is there and then drank. But then another day, I was not thirsty. I did not want to drink water. Then what happened is that there was a glass on my table. I was not expecting there is water. Somebody had kept a glass on my table. An empty table, empty glass I thought. So in this case it is full. In this case, glass 2, I thought the glass is empty. That's my expectation. Oh, somebody has put it there. Maybe to put my dot pens. I have got half a dozen dot pens. So just put it there. No other place for me to put dot pens. So I put it there. So I took it, hoping that there will be no water. Nothing of that sort. It's empty. Dry glass. That's my hope. Or my expectation. Or I thought like that. Then, when I took my pens, a bunch, half a dozen of them, and I was about to drop them. Then I found see a small quantity here of water, a small quantity of water. See, my expectation here is negative, empty glass. That means negative. But reality, there is something or a very small quantity. Reality is very small quantity. See, I expected nothing. Empty glass, negative. Here I expect negative or nothing. Nothing, empty and so on. Negative. But I find there is. Understand that? Then what happens? Then I said, oh, there is a little water in the glass. Oh, there is a little. So I said, there is a little. I will put it here so that it becomes clear. There is a little water in the glass. See, a little. Here it is little. See the difference. In one it is little and the other it is a little. Now what is the difference? One it is, here what happened is that little has got a negative meaning. Negative meaning means no. The meaning is no. But here it is yes meaning, that is positive meaning. Positive. A little. So what will you say? What will you say? Little means you expect full or more, but you find small quantity. Then you will say little. It's negative. But you don't expect anything at all. You expected that the glass too is empty, but the bottom you find a small quantity. That means your expectation is no, but reality is yes. Then there is, you call it positive, a little. So little has a negative meaning, a little has a positive meaning. Now let's take this example. 1, 2. Bottle 1, bottle 2. In the bottle 1, let us think of honey. Okay? Bottle 1, I expected no honey. So here, no. Expectation is no. Expectation is the important thing, or your thinking is the important thing. No, I thought. But there's no honey, I thought. But then, when I went near the bottle 1, there is a small quantity. So I will say, what will I say? Will I say little honey or a little honey? What will you say? You will say a little. Why? Here in this case it is a little. Why? Because you expected nothing, but there is a small quantity. And bottle 2, see, you expected the full bottle, full honey. The bottle is full, filled with honey. But when you went near, what did you see? Or when you took the bottle in your hands, what did you see? There is no honey. Practically no honey. You expected full. See, the whole thing depends on your expectation. Then you find a very small quantity here. So you will say there is little honey. Little honey. In the first bottle 1, you will say there is a little honey. Because you expected nil, but there is. Bottle 2, you will say little honey. Why? Because you expected full. But actually there is only a small quantity. Now think of this milk. Milk pail. These are called pails. Milk pails. Milk. Milk pails. 1, 2. Now you should say, what will you use here? Here in the first one, my expectation is full. But here what happens is, there is only small quantity. So what will you say? How will you describe that? My expectation is, first pail is full of milk. But there is only a small quantity. So you will say there is little milk. Little milk. Simple. But here I expected nothing. I thought pail number 2, I thought there's nothing. Not even few drops for the cat, for my pet cat. But then I found a small quantity. So what will you call it? Express it a little. So in pail 1 there is little. In pail 2 there is a little. What is the difference? Quantity may be the same. Everything depends on your expectation. You expect full, you find small. A very small quantity. Then it is little. You expect more, and then you get you expect full, you expect more, then you get only a small quantity, that is little. You expect nothing. You have absolutely no hope that there will be milk. But then you find small quantity. That is a little. So little has a negative meaning, and a little has a positive meaning. Clear? Alright. Now let's see. Summer season. You have gone for a picnic in the silent valley or a forest, let us say. So you have heard that in forests that there are small streams, and the streams there will be plenty of water because there is nobody to drink except wild animals. So there are 2 streams there. Imagine there are 2 streams. One stream is that is in the low-lying area, valley. The other is top of the mountain or hill, top of the hill. There are 2 streams. One is the valley, the other is top of the hill. Naturally you expect the stream 1, that is the valley, will be full of water. So you rush towards that. Then what you find is there is no water. Here and there in small pits there is a small quantity of water. You expected the stream will be full, right? Because it is in the valley. But actually what happened, there is no water. So you will say there is little water in the stream. But hill, you climb up, then you find there is a stream. You will think that there is nothing. Every year you don't have it, then how can you get it there, up there? Anyhow, you thought, here we don't have, here we have only little water. So we will see what is the situation there. So you climb up, and then you thought that it will be dry. The stream is dry. It's a dried up stream. Then much to your surprise you find small quantity of water. small quantity of water. What will you say that? How will you describe it? There is a little water in stream 2. In stream 1, there is little water. Why do you say like that? Because in stream 1, you expected that the stream will be full or there will be plenty of water. So your expectation is positive, but the reality is negative. Therefore, you say there is little water. The stream 2, you will say your expectation is negative, but the reality is positive. So you will say a little. So little means you hoped or you expected that, you thought that there will be plenty, but you get only small quantity. So that is negative. But a little means you thought that there will not be anything, but you get a small. Then that is, in both the cases, the quantity is small. In both the cases, this quantity is small. It depends on your expectations and also circumstances. For example, it is a very busy doctor. Suppose there is a very busy doctor. What do you say about his time? The time that he can spare. He has little time. It's no time. You cannot go and sit with him and talk for a long period of time because he has no time. Because he has no time. But on the other hand, suppose the doctor takes his car and goes to the petrol pump, and then he is asking the man there, please, a full tank petrol. And that much time is there. He has no time, he is driving, he is going from place to place, etc. That is looking after patients. Then this man, after filling the tank of the car, comes there and talks to him. He wants to talk to him for 1 minute or so. Then the doctor will say, yes, you can talk, I have a little time. I have a little time. Why? Because although I don't have, since I am here and you are here, there will be any waste. So you can talk to me for, say, you can for a minute or 2 minutes also. Not in my consultants. When I am consulting, when patients are consulting me in my consulting room, there's no time. I have little time. But outside I have a little time. In the petrol pump I have a little time. But in my consulting room I have little time for socializing. No time for socializing. Because he is a very busy doctor, very popular. See, a well-known physician, so there is a queue. There is no time for socializing at that. So little time for socializing. But in the petrol pump it's okay. A little time. This is positive. I think it is clear to you now. So now you make one or two sentences. Suppose it is exam time. One or two situations. Well, how will you describe your, say, availability of time? You will say, I have little time. Because I am preparing for examination. I have little time. So the exam is over. And you have just, not exam is not, let's say, exam is not over, but you have got an interval of 2 or 3 days. Then somebody comes to your phone, you will say, yes, I have a little time. Because the second, third day I have exam, but for the time being, I have a little time. I can come with you for a film, I have a little time. That. 24 hours left. And then I have to study examinations. In such situation I will say little time. Otherwise, there is an interval and then I can say I have a little time. Rest of the day I have to study, but there is a little time for you. So that is positive. I think it is very clear to you now. Yes. Send it. Suppose there is an accident you have to take the person to hospital. What will you say? You have a little time or a little time? You have a little time to spare. No time to spare. Absolutely no time, because you are taking him to the hospital depends on his life or death. So you have little time, absolutely no time. The person is there, the car is there, collision, and there's blood on the street, and you are taking the person, and then the person who is a victim of the accident and running towards the auto shop or their car. You have little time to spare. Understand? Little time to spare. But you reach hospital, and then you have to wait for the doctor to come and examine this person. At that time somebody comes and who is that, what has happened? You have a little time to talk to him. Because the time gap is there now. The doctor has to come and examine him. So you are anxiously waiting. Then somebody comes and so what is the you have a little time. So I think now it is clear to you. The accident, from the accident side, you have to take the victim to hospital. There is little time to spare. But once you reach hospital, you are waiting for the doctor, then you have a little time to spare. So that is the difference between little and a little. I think now it is clear to you. So, what is the meaning of little? The literal meaning of little is small. Little girls, little boys. But when in this situation, when you suppose you use little with the indefinite article it has got a positive meaning, and without the indefinite article it has a negative meaning. Alright? Somebody is dying. Suppose somebody is dying. You have to get the doctor. So you get into the car and then drive fast. Somebody says, please stop. I want to talk to you something about the film in the city. You have little time. It's absolutely no time. That's the meaning. Little time. Oh, sorry, I have little time. Suppose the doctor came home and he is examining the patient. Some of your relatives come and say, so are busy. Then you have a little time to talk to him. Understand? That is positive. So, once and for all, please do not confuse this. Little with indefinite article has meaning, the positive meaning. The word little without indefinite article has a negative meaning. The positive and negative depends on the situation. For example, if you say here we have small quantity, here we have small quantity. Now, in this case, you say it is little water because you expected more and actual is small. Here, you say a little because you expected nothing, but you get a small quantity. So that is positive. Okay friends, I hope that you have been following me. You have enjoyed my class on little and a little. You also now fully understood, and that's my expectation is that you have fully understood the difference between little and a little. Always remember, a little has a positive meaning, little has a negative meaning. Bye. Have a nice time. Enjoy your life.